Live from the basement studios in New Bedford, Massachusetts. Get ready to have your five senses mollywopped. It's the show that brings the word to the big bird. It's the People's Lima. Today we discuss about the NFC title game from last night. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your host, Eric Lima. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hear crickets chirping. Thank you. I hear boos. Thank you. I hear cheers. Thank you. Who cares? Ha ha. Hello, folks, once again to another episode, number 49 of the People's Lima. I am your host, Eric Lima. Ladies and gentlemen, last night we found out in last night's program that the New England Patriots are advancing to the Super Bowl as becoming the AFC champions, knocking off the Baltimore Ravens. Last night there was the NFC title game that went into overtime between the New York Giants and San Francisco 49ers. Guess who won that one? That's right. If y'all weren't watching the game, you're living under a rock, folks. It's the I screwed up. It's the New York Giants. That's right. The New York Giants won in overtime with a game-winning field goal kicked by Mr. Tynes, Lawrence Tynes. So that's the Super Bowl. The rematch of 42. It will be the New England Patriots and the New York Giants, folks. Boston-New York rivalry back on the scene again. That's right. Last night they faced each other. That's right. 2007 season, Super Bowl 42, where the New York Giants ended the perfect season for the New England Patriots by the score of 17-14, which means, well, New England is going to be motivated. A little bulletin-board material from the New England Patriots for sure. All right, here's my question to you folks out there in YouTube land. I want to know. I really want to know out there. I don't care if you like it or hate the video. Here's the deal. Who you got? Who do you want to win? All right, who do you want to win, or who do you got? Who do you think is going to win? If it's the New England Patriots, please like the video. If it's the New York Giants, please comment on the video and tell me why do you think the New York Giants will win the Super Bowl. Same thing to my friends on Facebook. Like the video if you think the Patriots are going to win. Comment on the video if you think the Giants are going to win. Alright? To me, this is going to be a dogfight. This is going to be a dogfight. If those two matches, the AFC conference games, the conference games between the two conference games, I should say, between the four teams out there were dogfights. Imagine what the Super Bowl with the New England and New York is going to be like. A dogfight. It's going to be a battle in the end. No blowouts, no nothing. Brady, Manning, everything's on the line. You know, Brady versus Eli. Who's going in there? You know, Eli's got a chance to go one up on his brother Peyton by winning 2 Super Bowls. Tom Brady is trying to go for number 4, his 4th Super Bowl. So, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens between those two elite quarterbacks. To me, I think Eli Manning's up there in the elite. You're talking about Eli in the top 10. If you're a top 10 quarterback, that's elite. Right there. Brady, Breeze, Peyton, Eli. So Eli's got a chance to take up the mantle in the Manning family. So we'll see what happens there. Tom Brady, a lot going on. Of course, the Patriots are motivated by the late Myra Kraft. She was watching down. So she was looking down, and they say that she was watching over them. And hopefully they play for her as well. She died of cancer early last year, of course, before the season started, and the lockouts and all that was going on then. So it'll be very interesting to see how they're going to go about this. You know, Chad Ochocinco, who has only played in a few games, but was not a huge factor. I think that he was not a huge factor. But I'm sure Ochocinco wanted to go there for one reason, is to win the Super Bowl. He believed the Patriots would be the team that would go there. And you know what? So far, he has been right. So is Ochocinco going to be a factor in the Super Bowl? Who knows what's going to happen? Because we know the Giants will have to look out for Gronkowski if he's playing at all with an ankle injury, but I think he'll be ready to go. Gronkowski, Hernandez, the premier tight ends for the Patriots. You're talking about Welker, Branch. You know, Welker and Branch, the wide receivers out there. Don't forget, we have Matthew Slater and Julian Edelman. Edelman's been trying to be like the Troy Brown of the Patriots. So it'll be very interesting to see how they mix and match. The Patriots defense has been criticized all season long, but they've been stepping it up the last 2 games. Will they keep it up in the Super Bowl? I hope so. It'll be great. A lot of personnel changes between the two teams. So it'll be very interesting to see if the outcome is going to be a little bit more different than last time. We know the Giants got that in the Patriots number twice already. One during the regular season and once at the Super Bowl. So the Giants know who they're up against and what they're up against. So and so do the England Patriots. So and you're talking about two great coaches in Coughlin and Belichick. So I want the Patriots to win, honestly. I'm a Patriots fan. I want them to win. I want to see them winning. I want to see them beat the Giants and finally get that Super Bowl. But, however, it's going to be a dogfight. To me, there's no clear-cut winner. It's going to be a dogfight. It's going to go right to the finish. It's going to be down to a field goal. Anybody will know anybody. These two teams will not give up the football. And I guarantee you this. I'll guarantee you right now, it's going to go down to a field goal. It's going to score. It's going to be separated by a field goal. I'm not going to tell you who's going to win. I'll tell you who I want to win is the New England Patriots. So, if you want the Patriots to win, or you believe the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl, like this video. If you believe the Giants are going to win, or you want the Giants to win, comment on it. Tell me why. No trash talking. Just unless you want to joke around with it, that's fine. But don't offend me. Don't offend anybody else. No bullying, no swearing, no nothing. You know what I mean? Just say why. Give me a logical explanation why. So like Around the Horn type deal on ESPN. You've seen Around the Horn where they talk about very different sports events and all that. That I would like to see something like that, a little discussion. Type it down in the comments on this video, or comment on any of those, or like it, or just watch it. Just like I said, like it if you think the Patriots and you want the Patriots and are going to win the Super Bowl. Like the video, or you can explain to me why you believe that. Or if you think the Giants are going to win, comment on that. Why not? Why do you think the Patriots are going to win, or the Giants are going to win? You know what I mean? All right. Let's put it all in a nutshell. Like the video if you think and want the Patriots to win. If you think and want the Giants to win the Super Bowl, comment on the video. That's all I ask. All right. No trash talking, no nothing, and don't say my video sucked. I will delete the comments. All right. I'm not playing around. I will delete the comments. Just tell me why you think the Giants are going to win the Super Bowl. And like the video if you think and want the Patriots to win the Super Bowl. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good Super Bowl. Everybody will be on the edge of their seats. It's going to come down to who is going to make the first mistake. And I think that's what the key is going to come down to. Because neither team wants to make a mistake. So, and they got to be careful. They got to be careful not to lose their heads. It is the Super Bowl. It's going to be very interesting. And it depends on which key players are not playing and who's playing and not playing. It could be a key role. It could be a key thing. So, well, all I know is Billy Cundiff and Kyle Williams are now the GOATs of these two conference games. So, hopefully those two guys will keep strong and try to get ready for next year. And sad note, Joe Paterno, the legendary coach for the Penn State Nittany Lions, have the former head coach of the legendary Penn State Nittany Lions college football team, has passed away at age 85. And many people are saying that him coaching the football team is what kept him alive. Once he got fired because of the Jerry Sandusky situation, his health deteriorated, and then he passed away. And rest in peace, Mr. Paterno. You've been a legend, and don't let this incident diminish your legacy. If you ask me, it's all Sandusky's fault. He went behind everyone's back and broke the rules, broke the law. That what he was doing was wrong. It was not right. Joe Paterno, he tried to do the best he can. He didn't know. He did not know what to do. He was so shocked, and plus he's an old man, guys. Come on, you know. All you guys out there, oh, you should have done something. He's an old man. When he first started, he does not want to, deal with his health. I mean, come on, guys. Guys have pity on the guy, huh? So he decided to let the people. It could be too stressful for him, so he decided to let people that he thought that would handle the situation. But unfortunately, well, things didn't turn out the way everybody hoped for. And he says he wish he could have done better. And, I don't blame him for saying that. And I'm sure he wished, but he thought he believed that he found the people that would handle the situation. Unfortunately, what can you do? But people are saying that the board, the board trusting committee from Penn State was to blame because they took away the one thing that kept them alive. And I have to agree with them. They took the one. You fired the guy, let him retire. He was going to retire at the end of the season, but you idiots decided. I think you guys are just jealous of Joe. The board trusting committee. You're just jealous of Joe Paterno, of the legacy he brought to Penn State, and you guys don't. I'm sure this whole. I don't know. I really don't know. Jerry Sandusky ruined the man's legacy. It's Sandusky's fault. I blame Jerry Sandusky. I always have, always will. Because Sandusky has done wrong. He's done a sin that is against everything, including the Word of God. And believe me, Sandusky will get his when he dies one day. Right now, Joe Paterno is a coaching legend in college, and I hope that they honor the guy. Forget the incident. Honor him for his accomplishments, not for his, honor him for his accomplishments. That's it. Don't worry about, just the real criminal is in Sandusky, not Paterno. Sandusky. All right. Sandusky did wrong. Joe Paterno tried to handle it the way he could, but at his old age he couldn't. He tried to give it to somebody who was more of an expert than him on this, and then that's what happens. All right. He thought he could trust them, and they too hid information, and so now I feel bad. So rest in peace, Joe Paterno. You will be missed. You're a legend. You're a college football legend. Okay, one more thing I got to show you. Behold, the conference championship locker room hat, courtesy of Reebok. As the show has been brought to you today by Reebok. No, I'm only kidding. See, there's Reebok logo. Look at that. Look at that. And look on the back. There you go. There you go. There you go. See, that's how it works. Let me just bring it to the light here. There you go. So this is the official locker room AFC championship hat. I'm wearing it. $28 at Olympia. Go get yours today. Don't delay, or else you get screwed. You got nada. Zip zilch. They also have the t-shirts too. So I just like the hats. So so get yours today, folks. All right. Get it at your local Olympia, wherever you are. All right. That is all for the show today. Congratulations to the New York Giants and the New England Patriots advancing to the Super Bowl. It'll be February 5th, Indianapolis. Check your local listings for time and channel. Okay? So long, folks. Remember, like this video if you think and want the Patriots to win the Super Bowl. But, however, comment on the video if many of you folks out there think and want the Giants to win, and explain to me why. Alright? I don't want no first to comment on this video, or your video sucks, because I will delete those comments. And I have the power. I have the videos. I make the videos. I have the power, pal. You don't like it? Got 2 words for you. Too bad. All right. Now, my friends on Facebook, they can joke around and trash talk me all they want. All right. Just if you guys have a YouTube account, let me know who you are. That way, I'll recognize you. No problem. All right. I'll see you later. God bless. Rock on. Be cool. Stay solid.